Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
La alineación de hoy será...
Barcelona have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
And that gets things running. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field. He will always find a way of standing out because of his beautiful, beautiful passing.
Big header! Danger averted for now. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. And it's hoisted clear. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit...
Danny Olmo! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
He has given that the lot. Bang!
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
And here's Rafinha. Oh, that's a key interception. He's looking wide. Now, what about a counter-attack? And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Nolaskoyan. First quarter of an hour gone. Balde. Played out to the left flank. Great ball if he can get there. Hits one! And yes, it's there! And a again. They simply do not know what has hit them. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Gets into some space, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Dani Olmo. It's Pedri. Araujo. Kubasi. Rafinha. And Balde.
Look, it's a run defence dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Balde. And here's Rafinha. He's found a way through. Oh, sweet feet. And the ball is out of play. Nolaskoyan. Some good work on the right flank here. Rafinha. Now that looks a decent ball. Lovely feet. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. A real chance if he can get through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good for...
Terrific header! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
El dorsal 9.
A case now of complete control. Nolaskoyan. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo! No, not quite.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And no, he's seen through all of that. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Barcelona are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. Here we go again. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Chance here to counter. He's got away. No way he was going to let him past.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Araujo. Pedri. De Jong. Rafinha. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. They've played it short. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match. And at last, their sense of danger.
It's a quick one. And here's Lewandowski. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That has been slung wide. Could move up a gear here. Stood up well to him there. Pedri. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. No outsmarting him this time. He is through here. De Jong, and the counter is on. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Oh, that's fabulous. He can run onto that. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Araujo. And Rafinha. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Distributed tidily. And that should get the job done. He's in plenty of space here.
Rafinha really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And he's heaved it away. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's been taken short. Eibar have the chance to go the other way. Nolaskoyan. The less said about that pass, the better. De Jong. Pedri. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Yamal, who's set up one goal so far. Dani Olmo. Yamal.
That's going in strongly.
Oh, they can break here. Nolaskoyan. Pau Kubasi spots it and intercepts. Into the last 5 minutes. Great ball if he can get there. And it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Daniel, up he goes! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. Pedri. Araujo.
Un minuto de descuento.
He shifted it to the flank. Rafinha. He's picked his way through. Oh, good-looking ball. And there goes the final whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
En el marcador se podrá ver a continuación un resumen con las mejores jugadas del primer tiempo.